Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there? Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Costa Curta, and it's Kane. David Villa. That's Rudiger. Rijkaard. Has a look and plays it forward. Over to the left. Rummenigge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Darren Fletcher. Deftly away. Figo. David Villa, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's managed to get free. Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, nicely intercepted. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Threads one in. Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan! And it's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. He is through here! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's been good effort from distance. Oh, my word, that is quite something. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is a smashing hit, struck with power and accuracy.
Well, as soon as it left his foot, that was destined for goal.
There's the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
3-0 and things are starting to... And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back on the way. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. And the volley. Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Well read, nice interception. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Kane. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Wan-Bissaka.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking for the run. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Costa Curta cuts it out. And it's Rijkaard. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Darren Fletcher. Can he put it away? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Fletcher wins the duel this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... Has a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.